But this is obviously stuff that is since the press, beyond the press demo that we played. I'm curious about that dude though, that this spirit kind of thing that was chasing you in that room back there, and we didn't see it this time. So I'm guessing they probably put that in just to give people an idea of what it was, of some of the stuff. And can we look through the crack in the door? Can we get a peek? We can! We can peek inside. Oh shit. Yeah, the sound design on it is done very well. That. Okay. When the demo finished, that scene there where we walked in there, the way the demo ended is when you open that door, that gap in that wall there where you walked into, that is what you saw when you opened that door in that last room. And then as you walked through it, the demo ended. So that was the image you saw when it ended. So this is new. So yeah, so Red Dog, when the game started, you had loads of these things here in a room, like 6 of these in a room with this amber liquid in, and you climbed out of one of them, and all of the others were empty. So when I said like this is like coffin type things at the beginning, this is what they were. There was these full up with this liquid, and you climbed out of one of them, and that's how the game started. Holy shit. I mean, how many of them are there? Holy fuck. Doors to each side. I wonder if the symbols mean anything. I mean, at the moment, I don't think they don't mean anything to me at the moment, but I wonder if at some point we're going to find ones with certain symbols. Whoa. Yeah, you can definitely see why the press demo ended where it did, just as you're about to come into this room. Some more drawings. Alright, okay, so there's the 6 symbols again. So there's the 6 people you've got. Each one of them's got their own symbol, which is these symbols here. And we've got the star and the hammer are the 2 we got at the moment, which is the top two. So obviously we're going to end up getting all 6 of them in the end. So I'm guessing all 6 symbols are probably going to be used eventually to maybe to get into whatever that building is, whatever this place is here. You're probably going to need all of the symbols to open it up. I'm guessing, but makes sense, right? Because I'm the puzzle master, as Elsman would say. Oh yeah, I know. So it was standing around this thing. Can I actually use it? Shit, man, shit. That doesn't look nice, does it? That doesn't look... Ah, that's the thing we picked up. Boom. That's gonna be another. That's gonna be a third one. All right. So. Is that thing moving towards us? I don't see it. Maybe it's like. Let's go have a look. I'm not really sure she would open that. It looks pretty big, right? Is there going to be something big behind it? But yeah, I mean, you see that we got two symbols that lit up at the top there. So we got to light all 6 of them up, right? Right, so let's open up the door down the end. But this obviously seems this obviously is a room that we're going to be coming back to. Each time you do like a section, you're going to come back. You're going to have another part to put in there. I'd guess, but that thing went towards this door, so this door is probably going to. What the fuck? That door's probably going to open. Almost fell on my head. Hello, Nocturne. That's where we came in. Oh, it's movie time. Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if you can see them, right? So they're putting the body inside this thing, sealing it up. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. So all of the people that are dying in the city, in the village, they're sending them away in boats, you know, after sea. And this guy's collecting the bodies and putting them in these things. So growing the crops that they use for the healing stuff. A building. Building a city. Maybe they're building the place that we're in. They could be building the place that we're in, right? It looks like a big well or something like that, or like a mine or something. Oh, that's the thing we turned one of those off, didn't we? Outside. Those are the things that had those fumes coming out of it. So they're filling it off with this stuff. Right, so now we're back to these guys, which are the good guys, I think. So he's getting old and decrepit. Or he's sick. Oh, he's gonna give him some soup. He doesn't want the soup. The soup could make him better, but he doesn't want it. Because he knows something that we don't. There's no body in that one. Does he want to? Is he going to get it himself? Open wide. Somehow I doubt he is the typical. Yeah, probably not. I mean, we don't know. I'm just guessing he's a bad guy because he's got a skull on his chest, but he might not be. I don't think anything is going to be typical in this game. I don't expect anything to be kind of typical or normal. I just don't. Just looking around, make sure there's no things to pick up. This room is like the entrance to the place, and in it there's these beds around the sides. So maybe that's where the servants were hanging out. Before we go down, let's have a look around his sides before we go down there, just in case. Yeah, I do really like the storytelling, the way they're telling the story. You know, all through those little animations, it's definitely something different. I think they wanted to do something different, and I think it's working. It's working for me for sure. Let's fill up our juice. Alright, looks like we got another another swig in there, so we can get one more lot out of that. We've got another one there. If we right, that one is a sign I don't have yet, right? I don't have that. That one is the top one. I don't have that one, so I can't go in there. Now let's take this. There's loads of them in here. Look, there's two more. I guess this is probably a room we're going to come back to multiple times. See, that one is what's that? That's the third one, fourth one down, maybe. The fourth one, the one underneath the skull, I reckon. Maybe. It's definitely not one I've got, so I can't use it. Okay, so down here there might be a couple more. I guess maybe get a couple more doors down here. Wyborg says it's not bad. And what is that for there a lot? So we might as well open up all of these doors and then we can pick up all the juice. One of them we're going to be able to open with that new thing we picked up, but we'll you put all of these down first so we can actually use all of them. Yeah, that is the one we can open. That one is the one we can open with our new symbol, this one here, right? That's the one we can open. Yeah, and that one is the fifth one. So basically all the other signs, apart from the skull, right? So the top one, the fourth and the fifth one, we've got doors for that. So we've got doors for all the other four, apart from the skull. The skull is not here. The skull is obviously going to be somewhere else. We're going to pick this thing up that's over here, and that should fill us up. No, we'll fill us up on here before we go in that door, because then we've got all of the stuff. We've got one more. There's one more juice there. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see you've been playing your butt through Shadow of Mordor a while. Is it the first time you played it, or are you playing through it again? Did you? I mean, did you just pick it up in a sale or something, or? Ah, new area. Hey, where's that? About 9 o'clock. Okay, so. He's very creepy. There's another. I wonder if that thing down there, that map, that's like a map. Well, a piece of the map. I wonder if it's the same place we was at before, or we're just above it, or whether it's somewhere new. Yeah, I think it's the same place we was at, and we're just below it, in a different area, I think. Alright, I think it's giving us health back. There's one left there we can get on the way back, I guess. Fuck it, let's pick it up. Try not to leave any of those behind. Or we can climb back up here, I guess. Oh, we can. Hey, Mr. Lynn. You spent a few dollars extra this month on PayPal to suit my Patreon. Might go for a few days late. Nah, yeah. Look. You ain't gonna worry about that. Red Dog. Well, thank you for letting me know, but I understand. I would totally understand. Right. Ah, look, we got another piece of the map. Wait, so left button is to move it around. Oh, okay. Zoom in and out. Right, okay, so looking at this map, where are we on this map? Where are we on this map, right? I'm guessing if you look at the map, okay, so the yellow parts of the stuff we've done, right? The stuff that's yellow, that's where we started over here, if you look. So you got the door with a hammer. The hammer's where we started here, right? There's the tree houses we went in the beginning. This pit here is obviously the big room we was in. There's the diamond side door. This is the one we just opened. That one there we just opened, right? I don't know. I don't really know how to read it. Right, so we're going down there, I think. Let's look over the back first. Yeah, okay, so we're below where we were. So when we came from the tree house, we came from the tree house and we went across this bridge here. So we're below the area we was just at. So that was the... Okay. It's hot outside. It's been cooler today. We had some thunderstorms. There's a thunderstorm overnight last night, and there's supposed to be some thunder tonight. Not happened yet, but if it doesn't happen tonight, it'll probably happen tomorrow. And this is the hammer dude. He's putting people to work building the That makes sense though. He's the hammer dude, right? So he's getting people to build the structures. So left or right? I don't know. Let's go left first. That's the thing we saw from up top. Okay, he's building a column. I probably shouldn't be picking up everything like that straight away. That goes to that one, okay. See, now we're at a point, Ellie, where we need the juice, and we're not seeing a crazy abundance of it yet. And we're wasting the healing things, even though I don't know if we need them or not. And that's going to open that door. That's a nice place to hang out. This is probably a pretty nice place to sit. If you're just sitting here, you know, drinking a beer, checking out the view. I mean, it's a nice view for him to check out. I mean, that does look pretty cool. Look at the distance in that on top of that mountain. In the distance, it looks like there's a big structure, or a well, or something like that. Right, let's just look up top here. Hang on, let's open the door first. Because if there's some juice up top, we can open that one. Cause that's got a circle on it. Okay, we can open that one. Look up here and see if there's any. There might be a vial up here to fill up with. got a ladder. Plant there going up. I think that's going to be going up to the top where we started, I think. This is like giving ourselves a path to go back, I think. Right, okay. Oh, we got a crystal thingy. And let me just check. I'm pretty sure that goes back up to where we started. Let's have a look. Then we can come back down. Hold my beer, I'm a skelly. Something like that. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. It's not taking us back to where we was, is it? The fuck? Hang on. There's so many places to go. This is ridiculous. There's so many different paths. How the hell are you supposed to remember where you've been and where you haven't? The chest. Where the hell is this going? You go down there. Let's have a look up here. Alright, let's have a door. I wonder if that's one of the other doors. You got the 4 doors that we couldn't, the 3 doors we couldn't open. I wonder if that's one of them. And we're just the other side of it. I got a feeling we can't do anything up here, but we gotta have a look, right? Oh, wait, we're slowly filling this out. Okay, so all of the pieces we're picking up, we're filling this. So if you can see how many pieces we need, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Was that, look at about 15 pieces missing. Hang on, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 16 or 17 pieces missing. We picked up 1. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, this might take a while. It might take a while. You got to remember which ways you've been to, so you're not backtracking or not repeating where you're going. So I guess one way is the lights. If you turn the lights on, then when we're walking around, if you see a light that's on, you know, maybe that'll give you an idea that you've been there, right? Oh man, this is a puzzle, isn't it? You gotta get all of the lights lit up, I guess. Oh my god.
Friendly contact approved.
Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. Fummeroy, thank you for follow. So, oh man, we fucked that up. So if I put this one on, it's going to turn it on and turn the ones to the left of it off. All right, okay. So yeah, it's toggling the 3 of them around it. So. So you get us to the point, if we hit this, we're back to having 1 turned off, which is that one. I'm trying to turn them off to start again. Now I know what it's doing. Right, so you can turn that one on. What's the best way of doing this? Puzzles, man! Ugh. My brain doesn't work. It's going to show us. It's probably going to show us like a little animation once we get it. Why can't I use this one? I couldn't turn that one off. That one. Okay, so some of them you can't turn. You can't turn them off once they're on. You just got to turn the ones that are on to off. On. My ability to do puzzles is extremely lacking. So we're going to be back to having one again. I honestly don't see how this is. How do you do this? There's only 8 of them, so how the hell are you going to do this? How many hours are we going to sit here trying to do this? Turn that one. Don't turn that one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Citizen Khan kind of threw that out a bit because they're both in Germany. So anyone outside of Germany is probably only going to ever visit one of the two, if you know what I mean. They're not going to visit both events. So I'm sure a lot of people planned on Citizen Khan thinking they're going to totally forget Gamescom and work on and do Citizen Khan instead. I don't know how to do this. I really don't know how to do this. All I can do is get back to having one again. It doesn't matter what I do, I end up with one not lit. Anyone got any tips or thoughts on this? Or are we going to be... because I'm kind of stuck. I don't see how to do it. You always come back to having one of them turned off and I can't get all of them lit. I'm pretty sure it's not possible. It's got to be possible, but it doesn't seem like it. Now, if you could toggle them off, if you could turn off the ones that are on, it would make it so easy, but you can't, right? Now, let's just get them all turned off again, just to Right, we're down to 2. Fuck me. When you faff around and just click on them at random, it does stuff. Yeah! Magic! What did it give us? Oh, it give us a... Oh, it give us a piece of the window. Oh, magic, man! That was magic! Nice. Yes, as close as there's some tickets left, I did. It was intended, man. It was intended. I was intending on doing that, Red Dog. You might not seem it. It might not seem like it, but it was intentional. Well, not really, but we'll pretend it was, right? this is coming up to where we Right, okay. Right, that's coming up to where we came in, okay. Just trying to get my bearings so I know which area we've covered and which area we haven't. So we haven't looked at the stuff. We can't go through that door yet. I think these doors open from one side, so those doors like that are closed. You can only open them from the other side. We can look down here. Is that over there or what? I think this is this is the last place in this area we gotta go. I think is down there. We can go and close that thing, then we'll well, we can lose a bit of health, but we gotta close it up, right? Yeah, we can go in that door. That hammer we can open. Right, so the hammer we can open that door. Yeah, this is to do the mixed stuff, I guess. There's a hell of a lot of healing things too. It makes you wonder what's going to happen. Are we going to get mobs chasing after us and stuff? Because it makes you wonder, right? There's so many things that here that can cause you death and harm. Right, this is the hammer. We can go in here. I'm not sure if you want to go in here though, but sometimes you sleep with rain on watch YouTube? What? You're not alone there. I have an app on my phone, Follow Fashion, that has like a rain, like thunder noises. I sometimes go to sleep with it playing in the background. It has like a, I start playing in the background. It's got a, it's got itself like a timer to turn itself off after like, 20 minutes or so, and just have it listen to it in the background. Right, so we can go up. We can go that way and go up. I'm going to look what's this way. See if we can go both ways. I'm guessing there's a drop off the end here. Like I said, bud, do you remember where you haven't? Well, I think so. At the moment, I think I do. Well, if I go down there, will I better get up? No, it crashed. We made the game crash. I don't like the fact we made the game crash, but we did. But I was remembering where we was going. I really was. I think. I see where the checkpoint was. Hello, Nocturne. Maybe I shouldn't have gone down there, right? Where's it saved us? Oh, fuck off! It saved before we did the puzzle. Oh, fuck off, fucker! You motherfucker! Are you fucking kidding? I need to get to the point where we got all of them but one lit, then I can work back and do what I did before, but you gotta get them all lit first. Or get them, that's better. Oh, not really. Alright, okay, that's better. So if we go that one, that one. Alright, okay, we got down to 1. Okay. Oh, fuck, no we haven't. I'm trying to get to 1. If I get to 1, we can... Okay. Damn it! We spent 15 minutes on this puzzle and the game crashed. We gotta do it again. This is weird though. It's kind of different to this seems different to last time though. So when we came in the first time, there was one of these was lit in the beginning, and right, I'm sure there was one lit, and we had to. Now none of them are lit, so we've got a different pattern. So I wonder if the pattern randomizes. If it does, you know, which ones are lit, randomize are lit. If it does, that's kind of a bit shitty, right? Because I can't get it back to where it was, which was only one of them off. If I can get it to one of them off, I can easily do what we did last time, but we can't get there because of the way it's kind of changed the pattern. Which means it's probably got multiple ways you can do it, and you've got to, so you've got to work, you can't just work it out from like watching someone else. You get to do it on yourself. I see a little red dog. Damn it! I thought we could easily get it done again based on what we did before, but we cannot. God damn it, man. Right, okay, now we got to 1, okay. We got to 1 being lit, okay. Alright. Put these out. So we got that one. Hang on, we got that one. That one. I know what I'm trying to get to. It's just getting there, that's the problem. Get that one. Oh my god. We spent ages, man. We spent a bloody long time. Golden Bennett. Golden Bennett!
Finally! I was hoping you'd beep, 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 beep. Thanks again.
Arvid, fuck you. No, it's not. I need to. No, I think what I was trying to do before, I had it there, I know follow, but then I tried to do what I did before, and I obviously didn't remember correctly. And what I'm trying to do at the moment is get 2 of them lit. If you get 2 of them lit on their own, then you easily get the other 6 lit. So I'm trying to get 2 of them lit with everything else turned off, which is the solution. Which is one of the solutions. You know, what I'm getting bummed about is the game didn't save when we picked that up. What I'm going to do is before we go the way we did before, I'm going to go back and put the things in the window, because then it will probably save. Right? If we put the things back in the window, it will probably save. So there was another one we picked up first, and when we get the second one, we'll go back and put both of them in. I don't remember where it was though. I think it was in that door and to the left. That door over there is closed. We can't go up there. So we came down here. We turned this off, and we went through that door. We went to the door to the right and to the right, didn't we? So. Right. So. load of plants. Oh, let's open this up like we did before. Fill up our juice. We're going here to the left. There was a guy that had one of those things. And I'm going to get that and I'm going to go back and put them in the window. Because then it should save. I'm guessing left is where you're supposed to go anyway. Because right looks like you're walking... It's done like a pipe, isn't it? That looks like it's dropping below. Which is probably not what you're meant... Not where you're meant to go. So I'm going to put these two back in the thing. Because then it'll probably prompt us to save. Just in case it does the same thing again. I'm going to go back up here to the window, which I think is just up the top there, so just going to follow up to the left and we should get up there. It's a very big area, isn't it? This area seems a lot bigger than I first expected it to be. Alright, so...
Finally! I was hoping you'd beep, beep, beep,
Okay.
beep, beep. Thanks again.
Solrak, thank you. So I don't know, it didn't. There was no save. It didn't have the save icon appear in the corner. Oh, we can manually save. Okay, so I was just waiting for auto saves. We can save manually. Oh my god! It looks like we're drawing a picture of someone though. You can manually save. What a noob! It probably auto saves at checkpoints, but you can manually save it whenever the hell you like. Right, so we go back down and through that door again. I'm tempted to go right again just to see if it crashes again. Just to see if it does, but should I really tempt fate? Probably not, right? Because we went out here, as we wandered out here, it crashed. Hang on. I'm going to try it just to see if it was a one-off or whether it was like a problem. If it was a problem, then obviously it's something I will make sure I'll drop him a mail about it. If it's a one-off, it could be something different, but... No, it's different. It didn't crash that time. But looking down there, we're looking at the slope. You probably won't be able to get up that slope. So you don't really want to go down there, and if you're not sure you can get back up. But that time it didn't crash, so that was just a, I don't know, a weird fluke. But there's another way we can go. Let's see what's up here first. Where the hell is this going? Holy shit. Holy shit, this is a... Oh my god. This game's turning out to be pretty damn big, right? This areas are huge. I wonder where that goes up there. Alright, so that going the path around there, it takes us down to the bottom here. We got another one of those things down there. We picked up we picked up one of those before, didn't we? When we before we went through the door to finish up the demo. So this section down here is probably, I don't know. I see what's up at the top of this lift first. If we can go up here, yeah, we can. Okay.
Friendly contact initiated.
Alright, okay. Skydrix! Thank you. So what all that was up there was a hang on, maybe... I don't know. It It looks like a place over there where we get a little story animation. Yeah, story time. Alright. Oh man, is that... I wonder if that's his dad or something. It looked like the guy that we had at the beginning, the first one that got given the juju to get better. He's dead. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is a guy that had the medicine, I think. And when he died, he's well, I don't know what happened to him. Something happened to him. So using that stuff to heal is probably not good in the end, is it? So he's probably going to tell them what happened, I guess. Look, they showed him the body. This is what happens. This is what happens when you use this stuff. They're probably going to tell him to bugger off, banish him or something. Tell him he's... Yeah, I'll look at him, take him away. So he's trying to help them. Okay, he's not a bad guy. He might have a skull on his chest, but he was trying to help them. They're kind of banishing him. I'm guessing that's what they're doing. Okay, so... Yeah. Who's that down there? Does it look like a door? Like a big like a pulley system lifting it up there. It looks like it. I mean, obviously it's stereotypes there, right? We saw the skull on his chest and thought he was a bad guy. What a surprise! Who is surprised that happened? Oh, what the hell? I'm not. Just saying. You know, you look at the door down the bottom and you think, okay, I wonder what... Yeah, okay. So we can go through the doorway over there, and there's a doorway up here as well. Can we climb up here? No, we can't. You did miss a scene. It was quite an interesting one as well. I mean, if I could get back up there, I'll do it again, but I can't get up there. Let's just say, followed. The first person they used this amber to heal, he died, and when he died, he turned into something weird, or he kind of turned into a plant sort of thing, or I don't know, like plants or stuff coming out of him when he died, and he went to try to tell people that what happened, and he got banished. Man, it was sad. You can replay them if you can get back to the thing, but obviously we can't because we fell. Right, so okay, we've raised the water, so now we can get over to the door on the other side, I guess, right? It looked like they banished him anyway. This is going to raise the water again, so then we should be able to it should put us back up to the level of that platform. We can, and we'll if it does follow it, we'll hit the button again and we'll show you what it was. Not quite yet. Right, where's the next level? There it is over there, look. There's a piece of wood in the lever. Oh, now they're opening the door. The water's dropping and we're going to go out this way. Alright, maybe not. We're not getting back up there. Lol. I have no idea where we're going. Where are we going to come out? Down the the bottom. Okay, we was up the top there, wasn't we? So I'm guessing that's the idea. Looking at that picture, it's showing them letting the water out, right? And that's obviously what we're doing. We've done one. So yeah, so up there was up there is where we saw that little movie. We got like a weight we just picked up. Right, so the cave is showing the water coming out of the cave, which I don't know if that's the cave we was just in, but there's a switch down there. I'm guessing what we're trying to end up doing, I guess, is filling this thing in the middle up with water so you can get to that thing in the centre, right? Just going to look over the side first before we go down the middle. Oh my god, what? This is obviously showing us the routes of the water to get that's coming out, right? In each of those circles is like a lever. If you look at the thing, you got these like valves you can turn. And I guess we're turning the valves. This is showing us the which valves to turn to get it going where we want it to go. Oh my god! I just realised this whole room is a puzzle. This whole thing is one huge puzzle. Okay, so who can memorize that? And where are we though? I'm confused. Why is it? I don't understand what that. I kind of get what he's trying to tell us to do, but I don't understand how to read that as to what we got here. If you know what I mean. And I don't know what these wastes are. I mean, there's 3 of those we've picked up now. I mean, these ones here seem more straightforward, right? Because we're just turning it so they line up, right? And they're showing us where the tunnel is going, like the water's going underneath the ground, right? So it's coming around here. And the ones in the middle, we're going to turn the water when it's moving. We've got to get the water down here first. So we've got to get the water to come down the middle part, I guess. Because you can see what we've got to do. I think you're trying to get the water to come in here, right? Because we've got to get to that thing in the middle. I think. I'm not sure. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, I can see this. Okay, this one's got water in actually coming down it, so we can see water's coming down there. It goes that way. It goes round. Goes along here. And it's not going into there because it's blocked. All right. And let's look on this side. See if they've got those pictures again up this side. People picking up those things that look like these. They look like weights, right? I'm not sure what we're doing with them. I've not found anything to put them yet. Should I get into your love of puzzles? Because you are I don't mind puzzles, but I mean puzzles. And when you got a game that looks like this, I mean you don't mind a puzzle in a game like this. I mean look at it, look at it. Just it's not like you're sitting in an empty room. It's Alright, okay, so I'm guessing if we look at where the water's coming in, the water's coming in there, right? So it goes left that way, left down that way, down here, right, left, right. Oh, so down there, we go down there that way, down here, up there. That doesn't make any. This doesn't make any sense. But I think I see where it's got to go. But this doesn't make any sense. Let me just do. Let's just do what I think I gotta do, and we'll see what happens. And then we'll see what happens. I'll turn these around, just so that they're lining up, right? So we come to the top. Let's do this. So the wall's going that way, and all that's happening with it going that way is it's getting blocked here. We could make it go that way. Let's see what happens when we make it go that way. You can make it go that way. You can make it come down here. It's coming around here. And it obviously can't go in there because that's blocked. Right. So I guess the first thing to do is find out which of the entrances is not blocked. Because that one over there is blocked. That one's blocked. This one, is this the one over here? Is the one that isn't blocked? Right, that is the one that is not blocked. Okay. So that's blocked at the top. So we've got to get that water to come round to here. Right, let's just see where it goes. Follow that around here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure those maps are supposed to would be really helpful if I knew how to fucking read them. Right, that end is just blocked. So we can move it over here. We can move it that way, I'm guessing. So it's coming up here. Let's go around there. Oh. Oh, it's got to come. It's got to come from this way, hasn't it? It's got to come from here. You know what the easy way to do it is work backwards, right? So work backwards. So that one's got to be like that, right? The water's got to come from that way, over here. Which means it's then got to be that way, like that, right? So basically we've got to get the water to go in there. Right, okay. Let's go around there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Puzzles. Going around there is not the right way. Although maybe it was... Hang on.
Friendly contact initiated.
Hang on. Matthias! Thank you. So we come around here, right? Oh, I see what the weights are for now. I wonder what the weights were for. They're on this, look. That's what they're for. Alright, so... Right, we don't want it to go that way. That sucks. So we're going to turn this one round that way, like that. And then that's got to go... Definitely got to go that way. No other way it can go. So we've got to get the water to come down that way. So, easy way to do that, I guess, would be to send down a bit of a journey. We've got to get the water to come down there, so... It comes out of here. Shame you can't just do it in the middle, you know, have it in the middle, right? So it comes out of there, around there. Oh my god. I don't see how... We're going to have to make sense of these diagrams, right? Because this doesn't make sense. It's got to come down here, right? The only way it can come down there is if it comes from this way. That's the only way for it to come down there, so...
Friendly contact approved.
Piper. So that's got to be like that.
Friendly contact approved.
That's got to be like that. So we're going to get the water down here. Wait, is it butt time again? I think it might be. Right, so that way. Let's just ignore where the water is and we'll just follow it back. Because there's only one way we can... It's only... Most of these things, there's only one way you can turn it. So, when we first was looking from this side, I was trying to make the shortest route. And that's obviously not the right way to do it. So follow it here, we've got to go here, here, down here. Right around here. And this is it. We turn this one to the left and it should be it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's follow it now. So we got the water coming down here.
Finally!
Over here.
Beep, 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 beep. Thanks again.
Yep, it did it. Yay! It did it. Magic. Yay! So who needs a stinking map? Alright, that's one. So it looks like we need... I don't know, is this... It's still filling, isn't it? It's still filling. See, when it gets up high enough, we should better swim over there, I think. Puzzle Master is what I think you're looking for. Puzzle Master. Come on, get out of the water. Uh-oh. What the fuck is going on? What the? Ah, it's taking us back because we got one of the things. It's taking us back into this room. So now we can put the one we just got in here, right? Nice, so we've got the circle one is lit. And it's going to open another door. It's got another one. So this is going to give us the next one. The next one is okay, the top, the hourglass. So now we can go back and open the hourglass door. Although saying that, there's a lot of stuff through the circle door that we haven't done. Or got near to doing. I think that's a good point to save. Right there. Right there. We'll save it right there. Hang on, so 3. Part 3.